Welcome, my friends. Evan Gray here. Thank you for joining me for this episode today. Well, I've been stuck for 3 days. Let me roll the intro and get into it and explain what's going on. I'm currently in Arizona. I've driven from Colorado last week down here to Arizona, and I'm camped outside of Sedona, a little bit south of there, between there and Cottonwood. And this is sort of a dirt parking lot that I pulled into about 3 days ago, and you can see there's only one other vehicle here. For the last 2 or 3 days, people have been getting stuck here and finally have extracted themselves. It has just been horrific. I didn't even try for 2 days after seeing RVs trying to get out of here. Let me show you the ruts. Right here you can see how bad it is in here. These ruts are probably 8-10 inches deep from where an RV was stuck here. You can see vehicles stuck down over here. They're just sinking into the dirt. I tried to walk outside of my rig just to dump some water outside yesterday, and I thought it was even getting drier, but the bottoms of my shoes were just caked with mud, probably 1.5 to 2 inches of mud on the bottoms of my shoes. Almost wouldn't stay on my feet because it was so muddy here. And then basically what happens is the uphill side of the parking lot is over here, and I'm parked on the downhill side, so all the water goes down the side of this parking lot off to the edge over here where the grass is, and it stops and puddles up right where my truck is and right where the trailer is. And I only have a 2-wheel drive. I'm stuck here, nobody around other than me hiking up to the road here nearby and trying to get some help, which is what I'm going to do sometime the next day or two. So it's not a super crisis because I have food, I have power, I have water, but what I don't have is telephone service here. There's no service. I have a dead phone. I can't call anybody for help. I have very, very limited internet, and it's spotty. So I could probably send an email out or a message. So anyway, I'm going to try to flag somebody down in the next day or two and see if I can get them to help tow me out of this situation. Here you can see my rear tires, and on this side, which is the drier side, it's probably only 3 inches deep as far as how far I'm buried there. But you can see just how slimy this is. And over here on the other side, you can see that I'm probably about 7 or 8 inches deep in the mud. So I'm just crossing my fingers I can find somebody with a 4-wheel drive and a tow rope to help me get out of this mess. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. By the way, yes, I do have AAA towing service for both my trailer and for the truck, but I'm pretty sure that they only do it on blacktop, that they don't come onto these dirt roads. And I'm on a forest road, probably about 1.5 miles or so from the freeway, something like that. So I think my best luck and best bet is to find somebody with a big 4-wheel drive and a tow rope just to give me a pull. And I think with a little bit of a pull, I'll be able to get through this mess that I'm stuck in right now. It is day 4 and I'm finally unstuck. I'm out here on the opposite side. I was stuck over here the last 4 days, and this morning I got help from 2 of the people camped nearby. This guy right back over here and the lady that's just starting up her van back over here. She had these orange, like, I don't know, they're probably about 5-6 feet long things. They're traction treads, and I was able to slip those underneath my wheels. Drove right out, but I did unhitch the trailer first, so that's probably the first thing you're going to write in the comments. Don't try to pull out of mud while you have a trailer on, which I've learned my lesson there. So I was able to put those under, pull out, and then change the angle and drive back in. I did not film any of this because, well, I was trying to focus on the moment and how these people were helping me, so I didn't want to be distracted from that. But I'm out, and today I'm going to be moving to a new camp location with some better internet and hopefully less mud so I won't be stuck. Thank you to everyone out there that are good Samaritans like this, helping people out in their time of need. I just think it's wonderful that people are able to do that. I hope I'm able to pay it forward at some point in the future. Thanks so much for watching this episode. Savor the moment, and I'll see you in a future episode.